Hello there, Mad Mike here, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to do a trailer breakdown for the movie In the Shadow of the Moon, which is coming out on Netflix on September 21st. Um, so here's the basic thing. It is a full trailer. It feels like this is coming out a little late. I don't think this has had a trailer before this, which is kind of interesting. I think that this is the first one, which is a little odd to see the first, what appears to be the first trailer for something coming out, 5 days before its release. But I'm assuming Netflix has a lot of properties that they've greenlit and that are coming up, so maybe they just had to cram this in somewhere, and this was the only spot they could do it. But it is a full trailer. It's about 2 minutes 20 seconds long. And basically it's a psychological thriller. It follows along kind of the same lines as like narratively, maybe like a Looper or something like that, where from what it appears to be, we start off, we follow this police officer who is hunting this serial killer. They give like a little, basically like the serial killer has an MO, and they're mysteries to the case. Like, I guess there's three victims, all killed the exact same way, all within minutes of one another, and they don't really know what is going on there. And then they show that this police officer chases down the person suspected to be the serial killer, and during a struggle, she is run over by a train in a subway. Now, uh, this is before, there's some weird things involving this, but this is before we know really any sci-fi elements. But it is interesting to note that during the scene where they show that she is hit by the train, there's a camera angle that goes back to him, and he's holding some kind of a device. It's like a blue glowing chrome, like something maybe out of like Men in Black. And they don't really go into what that device is, but I assume it has something to do with the basic plot of the movie. And I will say this trailer essentially does do the cardinal sin of trailers, which is it gives away a majority of the plot, or the most of the plot elements in the trailer. So if you actually want to be surprised by this movie, I wouldn't watch this trailer, because it does give away quite a bit. And also, if you want to be surprised, I wouldn't consider watching the rest of this video. But the after that, then we jump forward. It says we jump forward 9 years. So we jump forward 9 years, and then these random murders keep showing up again. So at this point, this police officer has now become a detective, and it appears that he is going back on this case because the person that basically now he thinks that they got the wrong person, because the same person is running around doing these things again. But then he runs into the exact same woman. We see again a few other struggles, some action scenes and stuff like that. And she essentially states that if he stops her, then the whole world ends for whatever reason. We're never really given. It seems kind of a bit like a Terminator plotline, except instead of a Terminator, it's this random chick that goes back to kill people in order to ensure certain things happen in the future. It feels a bit like that. So this feels kind of like a weird amalgam between like a cop drama and Terminator, which is really weird. So, I mean, I don't really mind the combination of the two genres, but again, it just sort of it gives away too much in the trailer. It gives away way too much in the trailer, because now I know if there's I don't think there's going to be a second trailer that comes out for this, but I think that now we know the story beats, and you shouldn't really know. You should know maybe the major story beats from a trailer, or even just like, the basic premise. But I don't think you should give away the entire plot. Or maybe if you do, you should like jump around and make it seem like it's non-linear. Because in this, you basically get everything laid out for you over the course of this 2-minute trailer, except for, obviously, the ending, because we don't know if he kills her again, or if something happens. We kind of know that time travel is involved in some aspect based on the synopsis for this. So, I don't know, this looks relatively interesting, but I feel like this is just kind of a tweaking of the Terminator plotline. A reversal and a tweaking, because now the person who's coming back in time to kill people is not the evil Terminator. It is somebody who's killing people to try and save the future. So I don't know. It seems like it's kind of an interesting idea. I just feel like the execution might be a little off, but that's just me. But as usual, I will link the trailer in the description below for anybody that would like to watch it. And hit the bell for notifications, hit the like button, subscribe, and remember, I live my life free of compromise. Do you?